Most of the time she liked to stay around the house, and she was kind of quiet to everybody else besides family.
We registered her at school, and she stayed with her Aunt Kay, but I don't think she went to school more than about 6 months. She went there long enough to get her name and her picture in the yearbook, and she quit.
She dropped out of 9th grade and went to work at Crispy Fried Chicken. By 19, she was married to the fry cook. It lasted less than 2 years, but out of the turbulent relationship came her beloved son, Daniel.
She wanted to be able to support her son and be super mom, I guess you can say.
But Vicky Lynn had little to offer. She was penniless. She had no education. She had no marketable skills. With few options, she returned to her hometown of Houston and started stripping.
It was something that I never would have thought she would have done. She was raised different.
I just cannot tell you what a horrible thing it was for a mother to see her daughter in a G-string.
Virgie Arthur decided to take an active role in her daughter's new career. As a deputy sheriff, she met with Anna Nicole's boss, and she laid down the law.
And the manager walks right up, and he says, can I help you? And I said, do you see that child right there dancing for that man? He said, yes, ma'am. I said, that is my daughter, and I want her out of here right now, or I will come in this place every night and cause you nothing but hell. He said, yes, ma'am. He said, if you'll just go around to the back door, I will go get her and take her out of here for you. And I said, you got 5 minutes.
But what Virgie didn't realise was that Vicky Lynn had found her calling. No one could convince her otherwise. She was simply going to be a star.
She even paid to go to a modeling school, and they told her that she would never make a model. Well, she just quit. She quit. She said, well, they don't know what they're talking about. I ain't paying them that money.
If you told her not to do something, she was going to make it a point to do it just to show that Vicky can do what Vicky wanted to do.
When Anna originally started dancing here in Houston, she was more small-busted and was a little bit overweight, so she could only get hired to the day shifts.
As a flat-chested 20-year-old, Vicky Lynn firmly believed larger breasts would boost her career.
That's all she talked about. She said she could make more money if she had bigger breasts.
Even though the implants cost a whopping $14,000, she was more than determined to get them. And after 3 years of pole dancing and 2 surgeries, Vicky Lynn finally appeared on stage in 1991, a changed woman. The proud owner of a pair of 42 double-D breasts.
Oh, Jesus. They were huge. I mean, they were like 3 times what her normal size was. And she had so many problems with them.
She went back twice, and I think one time they busted in Los Angeles, and so she had to get them put back in there.
The silicone breasts were so large that they soon caused her terrible back pain. To relieve that pain, she began to pop pills, a habit that would eventually lead to full-blown addiction. But to Vicky Lynn, the pain was more than worth it. Soon after her breast augmentation, J. Howard Marshall, an 87-year-old billionaire oil tycoon, fell hard for the voluptuous blonde. After just one date, he convinced her to hang up her G-string for good.
She called him a sugar daddy. I was just shocked at the age difference.
He was good to her. Whatever she wanted, he gave it to her. Whatever it was, didn't matter what it was, he gave it to her.
Vicky Lynn's dream had begun. She'd been plucked from the ordinary and placed in a world of wealth and privilege. But this would come at a price.
Anything that the public wanted her to be what she thought the world wanted her to be.
But in 2007,
because they building that new one.
Florida, Vicky Lynn has nothing left to give the world. In 3 hours, her short, chaotic life will be over.
Next, at age 25, she married a football star. At 32, she may have divorced her murderer. Of all the hours in all her days, these are the ones you'll never forget. Final 24, Nicole Brown Simpson. Next.
Did your sofa collapse from sagging springs? It's impossible to get up. Now get instant sagging sofa support with Furniture Fix. The difference will amaze you. The panels lock together for any size, perfect for sagging seats. Every chair, everywhere. The difference in height is day and night. It even works on any mattress. Bad springs hurt your back, but Furniture Fix adds instant support. We placed Furniture Fix under this old couch, then tested it with 2 sumo wrestlers. Even with 1,000 pounds, the couch didn't sag or sink. Now get Furniture Fix for just $14.99. You get a second set as a bonus. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 4 furniture movers and the couch pouch for your remote. Both free. You get it all. A $60 value for $14.99. So call now.
To order Furniture Fix for just $14.99, call 1-800-693-3854 or go online at FurnitureFix.com. This offer is not available in stores.
God, this Valentine's